Hello, poopsies. Thank you for joining me today on this. I'm not sure where the sand is stuck on the side here, but I'm working with this to measure about 30 minutes. I think it's a 20 or 30 minute timer. I'm not quite positive on that, but see if I can use it instead of my phone for measuring time for these sessions. But today is going to be a 30-minute booking by Mary. Thank you, Mary, for booking your custom Reiki healing. But she was kind enough to say this is for everyone, so instead of just for herself. So this is going to be for all my poopsies to remove all blockages from their lives, from their bodies, their energetic bodies as well, and to live the highest possible timeline in the year 2025. So let's make it happen, all right? And what does that mean? Time is not real, first of all, you know. It's kind of why I brought the hourglass here today, because the sands of time are not quite linear, right? Just like an hourglass, it could appear linear, but you can always move it around, shake things, stir things around, and there's many grains of sand in that hourglass, and many lives we live and lead in many different timelines. So we're setting the intention today to live the best possible, highest timeline, okay? And we have to remove all blocks in order to enable us to do this to begin with. So if you'd like to book your own Reiki healing, go on my website, TonyBomboni.com. I offer 15-minute and 30-minute Reiki appointments for you. And make sure you check out my FAQ section of my website, the frequently asked questions, which is on my homepage if you scroll all the way down. And make sure you sign up for my free newsletter, which is also on the homepage. You get bonus offers, discounts, all of the above. It's absolutely free to sign up. No charge, okay? So this is going to be the doll. Cuphead is back. We're bringing back Cuphead for this collective healing appointment. So I'm just going to write Mary and Poopsies. I'm going to write remove all blocks and live highest possible timeline in 2025. I'm going to write today's day and time, Thursday, April 10, 2025 at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Zone. All right, that's all. So let's rip this page out. Again, thank you to Mary for sharing with us. So I'm going to read the tarot cards now that came out for your session. And don't forget, you can book your Reiki healing to be done in ASMR if you choose. I also offer many other services as well. 6 of Cups, the Tower, 6 of Swords, and the Hermit. So today's collective message is there's a lot of healing and growth here. There's a lot of reflective work, you doing a lot of introspection, making sure things come together, making sure things make sense. It's funny because the lantern is usually the Star of David, and that's about the dichotomy coming together as one. And 6 of Cups is 2 people coming together. So there's something like that. I think we're all definitely coming together at this time. And to live our possible highest timeline, it's going to be important to work with people, to get along. 6 of Swords is indicating many changes, perhaps a move this year for you, traveling elsewhere that you've never been, maybe a nice vacation for yourself as well. And the Tower is bringing, this is the year of, a lot of different form of changes, right? So it's going to bring a lot of like getting out of your comfort zone, you know, getting out of your own bubble. It's going to be a time of reaching out and connecting to people, right? So maybe you've already been doing this, some of you. So, you know, it's nice to spend time alone, but equal nice to spend time with others. So make sure you do both, a combination of both. But I have a feeling you're going to have to be spending more time with others than by yourself. So it's a good time that you're meeting new friends, forming new relationships and bonds, and all positives from here. So I've picked 8 crystals, 4 for each category, 4 for removing blocks. I've picked lepidolite and green aventurine, Larimar, and fluorite. And I've picked 4 for living your highest possible timeline, clear quartz and labradorite, rose quartz and amethyst. I often use rose quartz and amethyst in bookings in your Reiki. Green aventurine, I use that often. Lepidolite, labradorite, clear quartz, I use those very, very frequently. They're very common because they work with a lot of stuff. Today I'm going to be also working with the root chakra that drew me in the most for you, to ground you to a steady, stable foundation to begin with, to start from a clean slate, to start from a fresh perspective, fresh point of view, fresh basis, fresh foundation. Alrighty, so let's begin. Chokore, 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 seiki, seiki, seiki. Just shonen, just shonen, just shonen. Daikomyo, 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 beginning this Reiki healing on my poopsies and Mary, collectively calling upon the universe, Reiki masters, spirit guides, and the ancestors, and any positive influence, energies, and force to allow me to do this healing appointment today for removing all blocks, living the highest possible timeline in 2025. Chokore, 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 seiki, seiki, seiki. Anjasa shonen, anjasa shonen, anjasa shonen. Daikomyo, daikomyo, daikomyo. Beginning, relax, receive, breathe, trust in the process. Have faith this works for you and it will. Sit or lie comfortable anywhere you like. Feel free to fall asleep. Have a glass of water near you. Make sure you eat a light, healthy meal after to help ground you back to earth and get plenty of rest at night. Allowing the energy of the Reiki to go through the YouTube videos anytime someone watches it. They may continue to receive the healing benefits of this session long after the appointment's over as well. Allowing the energy of the cards and the pamphlet to go up into the doll as Mary and Poopsies here in front of me today, collectively getting a felt sense of vibe with their energy field. Give me a moment to process. Thank you. Breathe in and out at your own pace, comfortably. The more you breathe, the more you can receive this energy, and then breathe normally. Doing a lot of healing this week. So you're seeing every other video is a healing. So many kind souls willing to share in this healing. So much light, so much love. I'm seeing all the collective love now together as one unit, sharing in this divine frequency of joy, happiness. And this is all part of your highest timeline. Seeing that highest timeline now, what does that look like? What does the new earth energies look like to you? What is it that you would like to create from this place of abundance, positivity, and peace? What is it you would like to see in the world? Shine a light on those areas now. How do you choose to live? How do you choose to operate? See that now while I send you this Reiki to heal your body. To heal you from any old timelines. Clearing those old energetic blueprints that no longer serve you, that are holding you back from your highest timeline. We have many decisions to make in a day, and sometimes it gives us anxiety and we're overwhelmed. Excavating that anxiety out of you, clearing it out so you can Make the right decision from a place of humbleness, from a place of groundedness, from a place of centeredness. Not from a place of greed or corruption, evil or power, dominion, just from a place of true authentic nature, a place of, is this right? Does this feel right? Is this truly what's in my heart's desire? Breathe in, hold it in, release old stuff that just doesn't really serve anyone anymore. Because what every day entails is the repetition of your actions. And the more actions you do, you affect the collective, whether you like it or realize it. You are making a difference just waking up this morning and going out there and facing the world. And every choice you make in that facing, you influence the next door neighbor, the children next door at the school ground, the elderly patient on their deathbed. You influence it all, even the dog next to you. Like butterflies in the sands of time, every butterfly flap affects the timelines. What makes you think you don't make a difference? Of course you do. Of course you do. Even me flipping this hourglass made a difference, made an influence, reminded someone of something, reminded someone they had food in the oven, reminded someone that their time is short, reminded someone that their favorite color is blue. Whatever it may have done, you make a difference. Whether you stop and wait for someone in traffic, this is all part of the highest timeline. The highest timeline is the highest good. So what are you going to choose to do moving forward? Starting from today, you can forgive yourself for your past mistakes and mess-ups. What are you going to do now? It's not about what you've done. Forget the past, my loves. What are you going to do now? Make the choice. Make the decision. Now is the time to do this. Sit in that choice for a bit. How do you feel about that choice and that decision? What comes up in your mind? What comes up in your heart when you think and feel about these choices and decisions? Do you feel like crying? Let yourself cry. You're in the comfort of your own space now, aren't you? Don't be ashamed. It's okay. The other day, I realized I probably have more shame than I realized. Blocked, suppressed, hidden shame, guilt. That has come to the surface, oddly enough, in the last few days. Didn't think it was possible, but it came up. What's coming up for you now? What are you feeling and experiencing? What's really on your heart weighing you down? Pinpoint that now. Have an awareness. Let that memory come up and bring up to the surface. Don't be afraid of it. I'm here to support you. You can put your hand over your heart if you feel more comfortable to give yourself love while you're supporting yourself through this time. Let that emotion free you. Let it flow out of you. It's gonna be okay. Clearing that block out, clearing that out from you, extracting that so it doesn't hold you back from your timeline of living. And I mean true living, not living the way we've been living 2024 and prior years. No, this is the year to live a new life. Yes, you can erase your mistakes from your past, no matter how long you're on this planet, no matter how many times you've been around the sun. You can start now from today, and now just visualize ripping that contract, shredding it, ripping that paper, tearing it up and throwing it in the trash or in the air for universe to zap away. That old contract, that old life, ripping it And now imagine the cord connection to that old life. And imagine just chopping that cord on their end, chopping the cord on your end from that old existence. And now you live a better, happier life. You feel lighter, like you're floating. And now you're floating through the sands of space and time. And you're landing gently on your back. And your legs and on the back of your head. Somewhere that's like soft, like a soft cushion. And you open your eyes slowly and you see yourself in this new world. You don't have to physically open your eyes, just your spiritual eyes. And what does that new world look like? Now that you're free, you're floating. Use your imagination and enjoy it while I decor the crystals over you. These are all such high vibration crystals. I don't even know where to begin. No. Continue visualizing that beautiful reality that you have shaped for yourself. What sounds do you hear? What scents do you smell, if any? What does this world look like? You are creating it. You're helping create it for your fellow humankind. You're doing this for others, not just you, because you're a kind, beautiful soul. And kind, beautiful souls get to exist in this new timeline. All the old, wicked, evil people, energies that have harmed you, wronged you, done bad, no, they're no longer on this timeline. They're gone, vanished. You've cut the cord from them. If it helps, imagine cutting the cord on their end, cutting the cord on your end. It's gone, it's done, no more. Breathe in and out to receive this new healing energy, this higher, upgraded version of yourself in this new density. Because density will always exist as long as matter does. But it's a lighter density that we are facing now. We are collectively upgrading to a lighter version of ourselves in this 5D format and onwards. Some people will go on to the 6s, the 7s, the 8s, the 9s, the 10s, the 11s, the 12s. And some may choose to go on back to their home to the 13th, 14th, 15th, the 16th, 17th, 18th dimensions. Some even say 19th, 20th, 21st dimensions. Some even say 22nd, 23rd, 24th, because 24 hours a day, right? So there you go. Back to the sands of time. Bringing it back in, seeing yourself, your higher self, your oversoul, all lives you live, integrating, merging it with one entity as you. You are love, you are light, you are always made of love and light. And now we're going to expand this root chakra to stabilize you, ground you back to earth so you don't go too far out there, because these are very high vibration crystals. Some of you may feel dizzy when you awaken. It's okay. It's not vertical. It's just spirit, okay? Imagine red light growing, expanding that root at the base of your spine. Growing brighter, brighter, expanding to the front and the back of your body and all sides around. Growing to this big red lotus petal. As these 4 petals spin faster and faster, grow stronger and stronger, you visualize grounding yourself to the earth and now connecting that root chakra to your earth star chakra beneath you, grounding at your feet. I like to visualize and imagine thorns pulling up to my feet, around my ankles, wrapping around my legs, and firmly grasping itself on me and connecting me to the earth. And imagine this green glowing energy of light from the earth entering through the thorns, through my feet, into my body, into my energetic body, grounding me. And I feel this energy floating up to my sacral, my solar, the heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown, washing me with this green light of love and washing back down with this red light from my crown, third eye, throat, heart, solar, sacral, back to the root, back to the earth, back into the earth, sending healing to the planet, sending this grounding healing energy. And imagine this healing energy entering the planet, and the planet sends it off to other people who need healing. I see a lot of people who are ill on their deathbed. I see a lot of people recovering from illness, sending them all the healing, all the energy, all the light. People you may know that are experiencing this, sending them healing. People who have been in accidents, sending them healing. Healing all their injuries, all their wounds, washing every cell of their body, cleansing them from within. Sending just pure divine healing and love. Sending everyone and everything love so that they can be the upgraded version of themselves. Sending those healing who are struggling with the new energies, the new frequencies, even from those tower thingies that give us signals on our handheld devices, creating a seal of protection all around you so you do not feel the damaging alleged effects of any of external influences outside of you. From anything you may have taken inside of your body that is not of the highest source or frequency, that is experimental, that is toxic or poisonous, extracting that from your body now, cleansing and purifying that from within you so you can be a higher vibration soul in alignment with your new higher vibration body. Making the right choices, making decisions from the heart, not from ego, not from because someone else told you to do so because they're smarter and have more degrees than you. No, now you live a higher timeline where no one can tell you what to do. You live consciously making the right choices from your heart. Your heart will always guide and lead the way. Tap into that now as you have fully integrated yourself to the highest being, to the highest form possible. Take a few more refreshing deep breaths, imagining your community, all others living this highest timeline with you, their highest selves with you. And how does that look like? How do those relationships with others look like now? How does that feel? Do you feel the love? Does it almost make you cry? Does it almost make you sorrowful that our planet right now is not this way? Don't worry, my loves. It will be very soon. Keep living your true authentic self with integrity, with love, and eventually you will set a good example for others. Rinse and repeat, butterfly effect. Our world is slowly becoming this. It just takes time sometimes. But the time is now. No more waiting, no more delaying. Let's live this now. Seeing ourselves live this now is the way to manifest it faster. Now that you're fully free from blocks, recovered, healed, purified, cleansed, protected, you can now live this best timeline. See it, believe it, feel it, sense it, experience it. Don't be ashamed of it. Whatever you see, you may doubt yourself. Maybe you see yourself with angel wings or with a body of special armor. Maybe you see yourself as a light being. Maybe you see yourself younger. This is the new you. Be one with it. Be at peace with it. Find peace with it. We're all changing. Life changes. We may not understand the changes, but it's coming. It's here. Doing some last minute work. Just enjoy. Most of all, just find joy and bliss in these moments. Because our existence is really limited here. It's not the entirety of who you are. So enjoy this small segment, this portion of your existence. You came for a reason. This is your reminder of that reason. Now maybe you are tapping into your purpose. What is your new purpose? Forget the old of the old earth. What is your new purpose on the new earth? Tap into that now. Can you see it happening in 2025? Or do you not see a year? Does time not make sense anymore? If so, that's probably the best. What does it feel like to be fully block-free? To be fully healthy? Really tap into that. Connect with that. Love it, embrace it. Find joy in that. Why would you enjoy suffering? Maybe you feel and you realize you've held on to suffering for either ego reasons or otherwise. Oftentimes we find we hold on to things of old for attention. We hold on to things of old because we didn't know the higher way, the higher path. Well, now you know. And guess what? It's not because I said it. This was always within you. You have the power to heal. I always say that. It's not up to me or Reiki healing or an angel. It's up to you to decide when are you going to change. This is the work to do this. When you are ready for this kind of higher self change, it will always be here for you, and I will always be here for you to kind of support anyone through anything they're going through. There's no judgment here, no matter what it is. So I thank you for aligning with me, finding our alignments together, and tapping into that centered space of happiness, true peace, true joy. We can do this. You're never alone. You're always connected, and you will be sent signs, symbols, and messages in the coming weeks to show you this connection. People randomly coming up to you to talk to you. Maybe you actually physically see an angel, and your protection while you're on the roads. Call upon your protection before you go to bed at night. Ask for that divine light to come shower you with its blissful, peaceful light. Visualizing an orb of light around the whole planet, around all of humanity, protecting them from any harm, injury, hurt, from lower wicked entities that try to lower our frequency out of spite, jealousy, anger, all the low vibrational things, because they cannot tap into that. But that's their journey. Almost blinding them with this light, just allowing them, kind of the Patronus to Dementors in Harry Potter, right? I think that's the word. the white light from the wand, and the Dementors kind of can't stand that light, so they kind of shy away. That's kind of what we're doing now, in a sense. Covering the whole planet with its light. The planet needs our guidance and assistance just as much as we need her. Allowing the planet to continue tapping and flowing into her divine feminine, her intuition, her flow, allowing water to continue flowing in every stream and river and lake and inlet, every crescent, nook, and cranny of every cave, so that we continue to hydrate ourselves, raising the vibration of that water, that hydration, tapping into the water elementals, raising their vibration, collectively raising the vibration of ourselves as we constantly hydrate and constantly come into contact with this water. Sealing off the portal from old wicked energies from entering our earth, creating a new portal to let light in. Connecting with the energy of the sun now to bring this light, to tune the frequency up a little higher every day, so we can handle and register these energies. Seeing that happen now, I can't do this on my own. I don't have the power to do this. This is the power of all of us imagining and visualizing this together collectively to make a difference. All our downloads, all our codes come from the sun, which comes from in connection to the grand central sun, connecting with that sun where we all come from as soul, the birthplace of our souls, where we start from as babies, souls where we begin, the beautiful place of healing, enlightenment, freedom, and flow, bringing that divine energy here on earth, merging it as one, finalizing our connection of the highest timeline. Breathe in one last time, one big refreshing deep breath as we end our appointment today. The sands of time say thank you for connecting with us today. Thank you, God, Universe, Reiki Masters, Spirit Guides, Manipakata Ancestors, any highest influence, energy, and force. Session is now officially over and complete. I have used green aventurine, and I always recommend working with 1, 2, or 3 of these crystals at your own time. Green aventurine, Larimar, rose quartz, fluorite, amethyst, lepidolite, labradorite, and clear quartz. Feel free to move your fingertips and toes slowly at your own pace, opening your eyes gently, hydrating yourself with that refreshing water, imagining that water has been particly, energetically charged with this light from the sun, the Solaris, the sun. His name is Solaris, by the way, but so yes, I'll send Mary the pic of this her way, because it's still her booking, even though she was kind to send us this collective healing. She was definitely right in her intuition that we needed this. You know, we can never get enough light and love, I don't think. I used to think like, oh, it's too much. No, I don't think so anymore. You know, no matter how much overwhelming it is, how tired it makes you feel to get these solar downloads. No, we need more. It's time. We keep postponing it, you know. It keeps being pushed back. The can keeps being kicked down the road. No, no more. Today we take a stand. It is time to rise. It is time to elevate above the old nonsense. Okay? All right. May this propel you forward on your highest timeline. Don't think about the blocks. Don't worry about them. They're gone. It's over. It's done. Don't obsess about them anymore. Let it go. Focus on the new timeline. This is your best authentic truth. Thank you. Be well. Mary, I'll go ahead and charge this for the next 2 days for the collective. God bless you. God bless you all, poopsies. Again, if you'd like to book your own Reiki healing appointment, go on TonyBomboni.com. This is how these sessions work. Every session is like a snowflake, being so different, so unique. None is the same. So book your own custom service today. Use that 20% Tony2 coupon code, TONY, and the number 2, Tony2, one word, on TonyBomboni.com. And I will see you all very soon. Thank you, Spirit World, for assisting us today. The session is now officially over and complete. Be well, stay safe out there, everyone. Learn, and remember to learn to love each other, because we're all one at the end of the day. Bye, guys.